Peraza is having a hell of a season. 114 at bats, 292 batting average, 923 OPS with 11 homers and stolen bases. And the fact that the Yankees front office isn't even considering at this point bringing him up and DFAing a player or making the trade or just making room for him in general is laughable. At
Yeah,
what point is New York actually going to play their prospects and actually develop them correctly? I mean, look at Oswaldo Cabrera. He did horrible in the majors this season, struggled a majority of last season, and now he's almost out of options. And you have Anthony Volpe. Look, I don't care if he's had 5 or 50 good moments. He's batting below 210. Send him down. Use one of his options. You have the ability. You have the opportunity to develop these young players. Instead, you're going to lose them before it's too late. Meanwhile, you don't give Floyal a chance. You're not giving Peraza a chance.
I don't want to believe it, but I feel like they're going to use Peraza as a trade bait. I don't want it to happen, but it might. The way
I
he's
mean,
hitting,
that's how it seems. You have Aaron Boone saying that Josh Donaldson is their third baseman, even though he's batting 133. So what is their plan then with Peraza if he's not going to get a legitimate shot at actually playing third base? In his 30 career games with the Yankees, 95 plate appearances, and a 259 batting average with a 535 OPS. But in 2022, through 18 games, he batted 306.
that's great. But again, why keep Josh Donaldson when we have a player who's raking like that in the majors in his little stint? We have young players who are ready to come up and not given the opportunity, which sucks. They need it. The more they keep him down in the minors, the more less experience they're gonna have, and they're not gonna be given the chance to show what they can do. Like Cabrera,
Exactly.
I feel like they put a little too much pressure on him.
I wouldn't say pressure is a big thing. I would just say development is it. I mean, look at Anthony Volpe. He had his batting stance fixed while he in chicken palm with a double-A catcher. That chicken palm outing has had a bigger effect on his season than the Yankees hitting staff.
That is true. I mean, he did hit a home run yesterday, thankfully.
He's batting
Defensively,
above 250 ever since he changed his stance.
and I mean, all year defensively, he's been pretty good. He's had a few errors, but
But I mean,
he
he's a
he
rookie though.
just
He's not going to be perfect. It's going to be growing pains.
he just needs to pick up the slack. But I feel like the only reason why they don't want to send him down is it's going to hurt his confidence.
But I want to add though, Anthony Volpe, as of last night, becomes the youngest Yankee in 92 years to have a 10 home run, 15 stolen base season. I saw that last night when he hit his 403-foot home run.
I think he also tied Jeter for most home runs as a rookie by a shortstop as well. I
Yeah, He's
think I
he's
saw that
making
too.
history. Like I said, he's had a lot of great moments. He's making history. He's having a solid rookie season. It's just the batting numbers though aren't the best. He's having his good moments. He's just not doing it consistently enough. And I mean, I don't expect this guy to get a hit every single game. He's a rookie. I don't expect him to be batting 333 or even 300. But as a rookie, especially one of the top prospects in the Yankees organization, I would expect a rookie ball player to have a batting average at least above the 250 mark, and it's below 220.
Yeah, I think we're gonna find out if he's an Aaron Hicks type of streaky player or an Aaron Judge where he's great all year. Hopefully, we get the Aaron Judge type of player in Volpe.
I hope
But
so too. I mean, overall, if you look at his minor league stats, it seems to be that he's a streaky player. What they do have to worry about, though, is developing their prospects and giving them a chance because it seems like they don't want to give the young guys a chance. And going back to what we were talking about, Peraza, that seems to be the perfect example. We are living in the perfect example right now. Plaza is batting 292, is not going to be brought up to replace the 133 hitting Josh Donaldson. That makes
Or
no sense.
or Volpe. Volpe, they just need a freaking slap on the in the wrist. Like we said earlier, Boo needs to tell him if he the more he gets a hit, the more he's motivated to not beat the living hell out of him. He needs a wake up call bad.